Cozy Crypt is a homebrew D&D-ish podcast, teaming with Appalachian folklore, American cryptids, and found family energy. We believe in respect, tall tales, and not being a dick. But the show has cussing and horror themes, so listener discretion is advised. Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Cozy Crypt, a cozy yet creepy Appalachian D&D-ish podcast, where sometimes...
You get thrown half an acre.
Yep.
Yeah.
By a tiny man in corn slippers.
A tiny little corn man.
Or you see black eyes in a pool of
memories
and connections.
Yep.
So you can say thanks for the memories.
I am your GM/DM, Olivia Wake, and with me are my cozy little creeps, Jessica Kaplan.
Hi, I play Bobbi.
Caitlyn Murphy.
What up, everybody? I play Aster.
René Padilla.
Hello, this is Harlan Grey.
And David Wake.
Hi, I play Selwyn.
All right. What happened last time, guys?
Was thrown across a graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Free flyer miles.
The grass was singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A beautiful little song.
Mm-hmm.
And we walked through the graveyard and saw all the different graves and the house pedestals, and we gave Alush some cornbread and a lovely origami, like folded up thing of the anatomically correct corn that Selwyn gave him. And we got to the tree and we saw the really thick brambles that match our tattoos. And we also saw the graves of the founders with like fun little sayings on them.
I also feel like the tree was a lot bigger than we
it was
thought
a big old
it
tree.
was from a distance.
It's a big-ass tree.
It's a thick-ass tree.
It was a thick with like 8 C's tree.
As wide as a cottage.
Feels like it's one of those like optical illusions. Like you
Yeah.
look at it, it looks like a regular tree. And as you start walking closer, it just continues growing.
Yep. I mean, it should be mentioned, I've said massive. I've said huge.
Well, yeah, but there's like,
But seeing is
think of
believing.
like a redwood.
That's true. Seeing is
It's
believing.
large, but then this feels bigger than a redwood.
Maybe about the same size.
Okay.
I'm thinking of like one of those, the big ass trees in Savannah.
Yeah.
Like one of those.
Live oaks.
At the graves, we also discovered that the founders, who this statue is in, that we've passed a couple of times now, they were all born a year apart and they died a year apart in ascending and descending order. And then Luke went and decided to play Frisbee with Selwyn and Harlan.
Well, yes, but also Aster.
Went into some deep, dark place.
She touched the brambles and the tree.
Yep.
And when she did that, she experienced
Aster went on a trip.
the help
Not a
of
good one either.
Mothman.
No.
She got to see into
The astral plane.
the astral plane. Ah.
Boo.
She ended up going somewhere deep into some water
That's what she said.
and saw something in the water.
I stared into the water and the water stared back.
And you also at the same time got to see through Mothman's eyes flashes of memories.
And she threw up.
And she
Yeah.
threw up.
And then Harlan and I got chucked.
Yes.
And then Harlan experienced something kind of sad.
Very sad.
What happened, Harlan?
I don't know. We're not on terms right now.
Harlan held on to a coin that Bigfoot did not like.
Yeah.
The gold coin.
Alush called it a gilded touch.
And he kept screaming, no gilded touch.
No greedy touch,
No
no,
greedy
gilded
touch.
touch.
Yeah. He had the eyes blackened, and he went full feral.
So we just pick right back up with you guys literally being outside of the graveyard. Harlan is splayed on the grass, and Aster just got done vomiting.
Are you guys all right?
You good, man?
Yeah. Harlan's taking a knee, but like I said, you can see it in his eyes. He's very.
You also chucked the coin away from
Yeah.
him.
I launched the coin. It's gone.
Why did you throw the coin?
Something just happened. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Okay, take a breath.
The sassy just went into a rage inside my head and just disappeared. I can't hear him right now.
What do you mean disappeared?
It's the coin. It's this gold, whatever the fuck this gold thing is in and around this town.
We need to talk to someone that has a bit more experience with these things than we do.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that Sheriff knew what it was.
No, but maybe Dr. Murr
Or Granny.
I don't. We don't.
It shouldn't be left out here.
No.
I have a bag. I have a bag with some of the gold dust that's still inside of it. Just
Open the bag.
can you just?
And I grab it. I take the...
It still has a wrapper around.
Well, I take the handkerchief that I had and I grab like 3 more and I just pick it up and then I just chuck it in the bag.
You guys remember when you turn the bag back out, it does say the Sunflower Kids on it. It also, you see a label was stuck on it and it does say the Grocer General. If you remember, that is where Lottie Dawn had bought.
Maybe we should see if there's any more of these grits because I don't want to be fighting anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
It gets a little gritty. Gives me some true grit.
Selwyn, I hate that was funny.
You're welcome. And he just starts walking towards the grocer.
You hear in your head, Nainridge goes, "Yes, see, the lessons are working."
Is this what it means when people like you?
Yes. Yes, you should put a check mark next to that in your book.
But and you guys see him grab his book out and like writes a little bit of notes and just closes it.
Bobby turns to like Aster and Harlan. He's going to make so many puns now, isn't he?
Probably.
Okay. Just as long as we know what's coming.
He started writing in his notebook, and you know what happened last time he did that.
Yeah. Maybe we should try to get him to go over to the bookstore and see his like newfound confidence. Get some, more friends.
Stop pushing it.
No.
I mean,
He's already like halfway down the block.
Yeah. He doesn't hear any of this. This is just between the 3 of us.
Technically, the 2 of you. Harlan is not.
Yeah.
Harlan's in a fugue state.
Yeah.
Bobby
he's
just
not a happy camper.
grabs his arm. Okay, come on, let's go follow Selwyn.
You pull, and there's a little bit of restraint to it. I'm not stopping you. It's just a lot of weight on the shoulders right now, just unfortunately. And he just kind of looks at you, just stares in your eyes a little bit, and just has no words.
It'll be okay. So she like moves. She'd grab like a little above your elbow. So she just moves down to like grab your hand. It's like, come on, it'll be okay. Also, you really shouldn't be alone. You might get your ass kicked again.
He just takes the little bag and just kind of stuffs it into a back pocket of his pants and just walks with her in his, hand in hand with Bobby.
Someone turns around. Are you guys coming or not?
We're coming.
All right.
as we're walking, Aster's gonna kind of tap in. Mothman? What were those eyes?
I'm not sure. There's something about that place I can't fully see.
That was part of your power. How can you not... Are they not tied to the loom?
They're more than that.
Like a god? Okay.
I will say the land felt peaceful there.
It was quiet.
Until we got chucked.
He looked like a bit of a dick.
Which one?
Alush.
I mean,
But a cool dick.
do you want corn slippers?
I kind of loved them. Do you think they'd come in my size?
I don't know. If I found them, how would I get them to you?
And would he eat them?
Who knows?
You would just have to wear corn slippers all the time.
Maybe you just wear them when you go to bed, and they'll meet me there.
Can I, compromise by eating some corn?
I find this acceptable.
Okay. I'll eat some corn at some point.
Good.
Everything okay there, Aster?
From everything that I seen while I was touching the roots, and from what I talked about with Mothy, I now have to eat corn.
Good thing we're going to the grocer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long story short, I mystically fell through the earth. Seen some very sad and curious black eyes in the middle of some water. Came back. Mothman thinks that Alush is a dick, but like a cool dick.
He's a bad boy you can change.
I mean,
No.
Fair. He doesn't seem to have much like emotional regulation.
Yeah. Mothman wants some corn slippers now,
Oh.
but I don't know how to get those to him, so we compromised with I'm gonna have corn at dinner.
Hopefully we have corn at dinner.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to have corn at dinner.
All right. Cool. So he like sounds back to normal because our cryptids were a little slurry there for a while.
Nain just talked to me just a minute ago.
Wampus, you good?
Yes.
Okay. Were you napping?
Not napping. It was calm.
Calm like peaceful calm or calm like before something bad happens calm?
Peaceful. Comfortable. It was like napping on a windowsill under a warm sun.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
That's a lot of kitty on the windowsill.
She is a whole lot of cat.
Did Wampus say it was peaceful as well?
Peaceful, yeah, but warm, like taking a nap in the sun. So maybe whatever's happening by the tree isn't bad, necessarily?
Other than Alush.
I mean, other than Alush. But, I mean, to be fair, it sounds like he was just mostly upset about the coin
Yeah.
and possibly Harlan.
Then why the fuck did he chuck me? I didn't have any coins.
I don't know.
Association
Yeah.
to the coin? I mean, he started coming after us as well, but we
Yeah.
were like, okay, we're gonna leave now.
That's fair. I don't know. I was in the air.
Yeah, no, we ran. After he tossed you, we ran.
He did yell at you to leave, and you tried to give him cornbread instead.
I mean, to be fair, that's what Bobby was going to do. Selwyn just did it first. Thanks, Selwyn.
You're welcome.
So, you guys are walking down the sidewalk. You head towards that squat, wide building along the side of the square at the wooded slats that are painted kind of a faded brown, sun bleached at the edges. And there's a hand-painted sign over the door that says, "The Grow Sir, Grow-Sir, exclamation point, General," with a smiling sprout flexing a cartoon arm.
Puns are good. And just walks in.
Oh, every store in this town has a pun. Oh, okay.
I was going to say, as we're walking still, though, Harlan's very quiet. What he's not saying verbally, he's in his head. Sassy, you there? Are you there? Just calling out for a friend in the darkness.
And it is completely quiet. I would say give me a perception check on that.
13.
I will say that the silence does not feel empty. It feels more like the silence that you would feel when you're holding your breath.
Are you actively holding my hand or are you just sort of like a limp noodle?
It kind of goes in and out. It becomes loose, and when he calls and he hears the silence in his head, he tightens the grip on your hand a little bit. Not to hurt, but just like you're there.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to lose a physical connection that he has right now. So he's just holding, and just randomly you just kind of feel like his hand pulsing on yours. So he's squeezing your hands a little bit more.
Okay.
So as you're walking in, from the outside, there are a bunch of crates of food stacked outside. There's crates of apples, squash, corn. They're sitting stacked under a tin awning. They're kind of close to the road. You can assume that there's going to get some road dust on them. But there is a hand-painted chalkboard that stands outside of it that says, "Fresh from Wright Ward Farms." And then in little tiny parentheses, it says, "and others." Wright Ward, by the way, is spelled W-R-I-G-H-T, then a dash ward.
If there's a right word, is there a left word?
Is there a wrong word?
So, inside, the air smells like wood polish, fertilizer, this faint citrus cleaner. But you notice that there are rows of wooden shelves which crowd narrow aisles. They are packed with everything from pickled okra and homemade preserves to cheap batteries, socks, bug spray, and canned peaches.
Is there canned corn?
100% there's canned corn. These narrow aisles are filled with everything a small town might need. You notice that it's more than just produce and dry goods. There's seed packets, there's nails, there's handmade soap. All the shelves carry a mix of old and new labels. Some are written by hand in tidy script, and they say things like farm fresh eggs, stamped with the right word brand, a small green oak leaf symbol. The other half, though, there's other more clean packaged things. And all of those have that bright yellow emblem with the mark of the Sunflower Kids. You do notice that there are plentiful of those. They are cleanly packaged, they are uniformly packaged, and you also notice that all the labels for those are always either next to another Right Word Farm, where it's like eggs from the Right Word Farm, eggs from the Sunflower Kids, corn from the Right Word Farm, corn from the Sunflower Kids. And the ones from the Sunflower Kids are almost always a little bit cheaper.
What's their symbol again?
The Sunflower Kids?
Yeah.
The symbol is a sunflower, and on one of the leaves is what looks like either a wasp or a bee.
And now that we've seen the coin more recently, does the wasp on the leaf, is it big enough to sort of recognize or look similar-ish?
Okay, give me a investigation check. The DC is going to be 20 because it is very small.
Okay.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Or can I roll as well?
Yeah, you can make out that it is a bug, but it's hard to tell if it is a bee or a wasp.
Ooh, that is 21.
That's 24.
Wow. Both of y'all, it's almost like if you had glasses. I mean, Selwyn, you do. So, you lower your glasses. And Bobbi, you internally lower your glasses. And you get real close to that. And you can look at it and you can see the separation in the thorax. There is more of a segment than there would be with a bee. This
So it's
is a
definitely a
wasp.
Does this kind of look like the coin?
Yeah.
And the gold dust in the bag also freaked our cryptids
That's
out.
right.
Harlan's not looking at you, but he's speaking now. Yeah, it's the same one. The wasp on the bag and the wasp on the coin. They're very similar.
Maybe we should talk to the manager?
First, I want to see if there's any more grits.
Karen it.
I mean, there's what? There's a 1-for-1 for everything in this store. And we've just connected that, something funky's going on.
So I do want to go and see if there are any more bags of grits.
Give me an investigation check.
It's a 19.
19. Okay, eventually you go down an aisle of grits. An entire aisle of grits.
That seems
Now-
right. We're in the South.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yep.
I see cream of wheat and I just push it aside.
No, you're from Massachusetts. You were like, oh, hey.
Yeah, I grabbed the cream of wheat.
You just hear in the back of your mind, no.
It's not Nain. It's your player.
I'm the player, yeah.
Fourth wall break. Stop.
So you guys do find eventually the grits. They are stacked next to each other, Right Word Farms and Sunflower Kids. You do notice that there's only 1 or 2 Right Word Farms grits bags, where there's probably around 20 of the other ones.
That's not good.
No, that's very much not good.
I hate to agree with you, but let's go talk to the manager.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys look around. It's very sparsely staffed. There's not a ton of people here in the middle of the day on a Thursday,
Where's
right?
the googly-eyed guy that was checking out Bobbi?
Googly-eyed guy? You gonna look around for googly-eyed
Yeah.
guy? Okay, so you look up and give me a perception check.
Just Selwyn.
Just someone, since he's looking specifically for googly-eyed boy.
It's a natural 20
Oh my
with
god!
24.
Wow, okay. You feel this little tug in your eyes. And you hear Nain go, over here. And he kind of pulls your head to the right. And you see at the front of the counter, the little checkout counter, is that young man.
We learned his name from Bella. What was
Yes.
his name?
His name was Theo.
Theo.
And he's thin. He has a little red flannel shirt on. It's tucked into some denims. He's got a apron on over top it. It's a green apron. It has the symbol of the sprout with the arm, and it says the Grocer General.
Why am I just imagining Dean from Gilmore Girls?
Kinda. He is a pale white boy. He is thin. He has sandy blonde hair and brown eyes. And he's kind of just standing there. You notice that he has been staring this whole time at Bobbi. His eyes are just gigantic. You do notice, though, he's not alone at the counter. There is also an older woman. She's probably middle-aged, tall, thin, blonde, blue eyes, and she is standing next to him. She has a frown on her face, and she is pointing at something on what looks like a receipt.
Does Bobbi notice this guy just laser beaming
Give me an insight check, Bobbi.
Because historically, Bobbi has not been great about noticing this stuff.
No, she hasn't. I feel like you should almost be this a disadvantage because this has been... Yes, give me a disadvantage because this is a character trait at this point.
I've rolled so badly, it is now a character trait.
Does anybody else?
Go ahead, give me an insight check.
Well, damn. It went from a 3 to a 1.
Ooh, you don't notice.
Yeah.
You're too busy looking around the room.
21.
Ooh, yeah, no, you notice.
So I look at Aster and I look at Bobbi and I go, I think Bobbi should go talk to Theo.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You should go talk to Theo. That's the gentleman over there.
Okay.
Ask him about the grits and if they've been having any troubles, I guess. We'll go with you, but I think you should be the one that talks to him.
Oh, okay.
Bobbi, before you're starting to move, you do have Wampus in your head go, reminder, if you remember, May had warned you that not everyone in town is like us.
Oh, right.
You look around, there's also 2 other people in here that are stacking shelves. There is a brown-haired man who is wearing a apron as well, but he is wearing it over a blue New York Yankees shirt. And there is also an older indigenous man shelving as well, and he looks like he's in his late 60s, has gray hair, and he just looks like he's just happy to be there.
Right. Thanks for the reminder. But I'm pretty sure Theo has a cryptid, but I'll...
I can sense he does, but the woman next to him does not.
Okay, so talking about magical creatures, probably not the best icebreaker. Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you sense anything else? Like, is his creature kind? Nice? I don't know the right descriptor at this point.
You take kind of a moment. You hear silence, as if she's thinking. And after a moment, she says, I don't know.
Is that usual for you? Because I feel like you've got pretty good instincts.
I have amazing instincts. And I don't know. I've never quite seen one so closed.
Oh, okay. Hey, Aster?
What's up?
Can you hang out with Harlan while Selwyn and I go talk to Theo and Karen?
Sure. Hey, Harlan, will you help me find corn so that I can appease Mothman?
Yeah, he just kind of kicks back in, looks at you still holding your hand, gives it a quick squeeze, and just kind of lets you go.
She squeezes it back.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Selwyn looks at Bobbi and goes, so how do we want to do this?
Well, I generally just go up and start talking to people, and that seems to work.
I don't think we should be going up and be like, hey, Grits Club just attacked us and...
No, Wampus said that the blonde woman, she doesn't have a cryptid, and that Theo's cryptid is really closed off, which is unusual.
I think I have an idea.
Okay. Want to share?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, so y'all just walk over to the checkout counter. The moment that you guys get closer, you see that woman is very polished and put together. She does have a dangling silver cross on her, and she is pointing at this receipt with Theo, and she's like, Theo, I just don't understand. This is not exactly adding up here. You're telling me that we spent all this money on these people. I'm just saying I bought some and it went bad real fast. So I don't exactly understand how it is for it to be that sort of... and she sees you come up and she immediately drops her receipt and goes, oh, hi, y'all. How can I help you?
She sounds like mayonnaise is spicy to her.
We were just wondering, these new grits from the Sunflower Kids,
Oh, yes.
they taste great.
Don't they, though? They taste so wonderful. I made some for my sons this morning. They were so happy to eat it, gotten big and strong and ready to go to school and take on this whole big day. And I'm just saying, we are so blessed to have so many options here. They're about as good as the right word, right?
They're definitely, they'll put some meat on your bones.
And they are like half the price. That is just to die for.
I was wondering, do you still have the bag? I find the art on it lovely. Oh, Selwyn DeWhit, by the way. I just came into town.
Hi, I'm Carol Ann.
Carol Ann.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Also, while this is happening, Bobbi is like struggling to maintain like a face of like, where is this coming from? Like, I'm impressed and like, I'm glad you're taking charge, but also this is the same man who said you have nice teeth. Like, I am not saying anything because I'm like, oh, I recognize this, but where the hell did this come from?
The difference between attempting to genuinely make a friend and not.
Mm-hmm. Lovely to meet you, dear.
Nice to meet you as well. Are you new in town?
Yeah, just came in a day or two ago.
Look at that. You know, Mayor Hicks has been trying to get more people to come into town lately, and we are so blessed for all the initiatives that he's been putting in. It is doing so good for the town. We have not had this many new people come in years.
It's a lovely little place.
Isn't it?
It is.
It is perfect for me and my family.
Like I said, I'm a bit of an artist, and I love the design of these bags, and they
It's pretty much the same on everything that they make.
It's also just that rustic feel. You've got that sackcloth. Was wondering if you happen to have any more.
I mean, bags of grits. We got like 20 of them on the aisle.
Well, no, if you've got any used ones with the, I'd like to
used ones. You want some used bags?
I would.
I mean, we do have a recycling program here.
I mean, have you not seen the new things on the Etsy where you take some of the old sackcloth bags and
I
make...
do love Etsy. We can buy some great things on there. I have so many Pinterest boards absolutely filled with Etsy.
I imagine you do, dear.
I mean, I think we might have some in the back. Theo, you put some of those boxes in the back that the kids brought in? And he just sits there and he goes, yeah, do you want me to get it or something? I mean...
Yeah, I'll come with you. Hi, I'm Bobbi, by the way. And she sticks out her hand for Theo. Is Theo, right?
Yes.
Awesome. You want to show me where the bags are?
Carol, she just looks over at you and she goes, Hun, we're not exactly allowed to bring people into the back of the store. That's against company policy. So if you want to wait out here, he can bring them to you.
I mean, sure, I just thought he might need a little bit of help.
Theo's a big, strong boy. He can do it.
Well, she was also wanting to look for,
Patches. Do you guys have patches here?
Oh, we got plenty of patches. We also have some patches from my husband's company up in there as well. If you want to take a look at those, they're over here by the register.
Any others, like, that you're out of stock of? I like special patches. Unique ones, you know?
Both of y'all give me persuasion checks.
18.
5.
Okay, so she looks over at you, Bobbi, and she raises one of those eyebrows that's just like, okay, girl, what's kind of going on here? But then she looks over at Selwyn, and she's just like, he looks like a sweetie kind of thing.
Why don't you show me some of those patches while Theo gets those bags for me? I'd love to see what patches you said your husband made.
Yeah, for my husband's company.
What's your husband's company's name?
And while he's doing that, can Bobbi use stealth to kind of go with Theo while Selwyn's distracting her?
Bobbi's impressed by Selwyn's.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. We're going to talk about this later. Because, like, she can tell that it's, like, fake, but she's like, where did this come from? I want to know.
I feel that Carolyn does a lot of, like, when she talks to you, she hits you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe she, like, pushes on you a little bit. Like, she ain't flirting with you. She's just aggressive.
Yeah.
Her shade of blonde is almost a little, like, too flat, a little too straw-like.
Yeah.
She was going for platinum, but it didn't quite get there.
Bottle blonde. Yeah.
All right, you had asked the name of the company.
Yeah. What's the name of the company?
Oh, it's called Holler Hikes.
Holler Hikes.
My husband runs an Appalachian Trail guide. So he takes people along the Appalachian Trail that cuts through here.
That's really cool. What's your husband's name?
His name is Clay.
Clay? Nice.
Yeah, Clay Smith.
And he just kind of steers her away and goes, I really like the design on here.
Oh.
Did he do it himself?
He did. He is such an artist,
He is
isn't
a
he?
very good drawer.
It's pretty basic, just FYI.
Yeah. Only thing I wanted to know is during their conversation, would I be able to overhear them talking? Particularly, did I hear Bobbi say that she likes special or unique patches?
Give me a perception check.
Thank you.
I want to know how well you picked it up.
You did it pretty damn well. That's a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, you heard that. You were basically kind of spaced
Catatonic.
out and you didn't hear anything, but then you heard Bobbi, you heard her name, and then you heard her voice, and you just keyed into it naturally. So yeah, you heard it.
Selwyn's just pulling out his thing and he's doing a couple of things.
Bobby's
Okay.
just sneaking away.
Theo is walked off. He's making his way towards the back of the store. And after a little while, you notice that he goes through kind of like the back of the store where they have all this, like the
back stock area?
Yeah, the back stock.
With the old, like, flaps of plastic.
Yes,
like the old style.
The moment that you get to the door to where he was going through, I'm going to need you to make a stealth check.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Did you get a nat
Hell
20?
yeah, nat 20.
Nice. Jeez, my God.
For a total of what?
For 20, because my dex mod is 0, so.
Yeah, but you know what? That's still great. You kind of like crouch low, and you remember that last night where you had been learning to hunt with the Wampus Cat. And just for a moment, you swear you become shadow. Little parts of yourself just start to blend into the shade around you, and you're able to slip into the back without him noticing you, without anyone noticing you. You kind of follow along that plastic, you step lightly, you're not rustling anything. And you notice that watching Theo, he goes past where all the stock is and pushes a back door open. Once he opens the back door, he walks out and you notice that there are several crates stocked outside, just like empty sort of wooden crates, right? You're able to get up to the door and kind of look out while he's shuffling through trying to find empty grits bags. Give me a perception check.
That would be a 22.
You are looking at these boxes and you see that most of them have the Sunflower Kid logo on the outside. However, you notice as he moves one aside, part of that Sunflower Kid logo, it looks like kind of a sticker. It looks like it's peeled a little and it flits open. And the moment that it flits up, you see underneath was very clearly a very similar sign that you've seen before. It looks like a wasp being pinned down by chains, and it says Apocryta.
Gonna burn that fucking place down.
Oh, sugar tits.
Make a stealth check. Because you just yelled sugar tits.
That would be a 10.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I rolled real bad for that. The dice was trying to run away.
You say sugar tits, and you say it as lightly as you can, but when you say tits, your body just gets a little too emphatic about it, and you're just like, sugar tits! And immediately, Theo turns and sees you.
Hi.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be back.
Sorry, I was just curious. Also, I noticed you were kind of also like me. You've got a buddy riding around in the back of your mind?
Oh, you're greenbound too?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't say that around Carol.
I kind of figured, but I just wanted to meet someone else.
Why are you crouched down?
Fair question.
The first moment was Homer in the bushes, and this one's just like
Kronk.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, it just kind of feels comfortable. Doesn't your cryptid give you kind of quirks too?
I mean, yeah.
I'm Bobbi, by the way. I think I mentioned that.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Theo.
So,
Do you want this bag?
yeah, absolutely. Could you give me that one? And she points to the one that's kind of peeling.
Oh, that's a crate.
Oh, okay.
Do you want the crate?
Yeah, Selwyn's a big artist and visual art kind of guy.
Give me a persuasion check.
That's a 7.
Oh. He just kind of quirks an eyebrow at you, and he's just like, I would really love to give you this, but the kids actually ask for it back.
Oh.
So they kind of give us a bit of
A discount?
a bit of a discount for returning the boxes to them. So
Okay. How long have you worked here?
I mean, just a couple months, not super long.
Did you come into town with Bella?
Yeah, I came in with Bella and Liam and Eleanor.
I mean, I've only met Bella. She seems nice.
I mean, yeah, she's great. He kind of gets a hazy look for a second.
She's really pretty. And she can
Yeah,
bake
she's
really
really
well.
stuck up, but she's also, I mean, she's beautiful. She's,
A little too perfect.
yeah, but not as pretty as you.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Yeah. He does this weird thing for a moment where he just kind of shuffles a little bit, and then you see he goes to awkwardly put an arm up onto the wooden door frame, and he just leans into it real hard, and he's like, "So, how long you been in town?"
2 days.
Oh yeah, you're real new then.
Yeah.
So, have you gotten to do much around here?
No, not really. We met Cher Ford. She seems a little tense.
Yeah, she's kind of I don't want to say bad words, but she's kind of a
She seems like a little bit of a rule follower.
yeah, she's very much, and we don't nobody likes a rule follower, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and he kind of runs a hand through his hair.
I mean, we met Granny.
Yeah, Granny's great, So, are you planning to like gonna go to the market tomorrow and everything?
I was thinking about it. I don't have anything yet to sell.
I mean, yeah, but you can also buy stuff. You know, just buy things.
Are you gonna go? And Bobbi like kind of tilts her chin and is like looking up through her eyelashes.
You see, like gulp happens, and he's like, "I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. If you want, we could meet up there. You know, like hang out and just."
Yeah, maybe. I will say though, like Granny really encouraged us, like the people I came with, to stick together. But I will definitely try to see you. Do you have a stall, or are you just gonna hang out?
No, I was just gonna. I guess we can hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like, you're a little lonely. I mean, especially if you're just hanging out with Carol Ann. And she like places a hand on like his arm. And I like meeting new people.
Give me another persuasion.
Oh, that was a natural 20.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
A 22.
Oh, damn. Okay, for a second there, you see this little like twitch, kind of like he's pretty certain that you just like said something that wasn't the nicest sort of thing, but then he's just like, you touched him. And he was just like, okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah, brain turns off.
And the other brain goes right back on.
Yeah. I'm not lonely, I've got a bunch of friends, but like, I mean, we just, I just figured, you're new in town. Maybe you'd just like to hang out and get a bite or something. But, we can totally, I can meet you guys at the market and show you around.
Yeah, that would be really, really great.
Yeah. Eli sells some killer food. So maybe like we could get a bite, you and I.
Sure.
Okay, cool. It's a date.
Yeah. Also, the bags.
Oh shit, yeah. And he kind of like hands you like 2 or 3 of those bags, and then he grabs another one, and just thinking maybe it needed more. And he sits there and he's like, "So, can I get your number or something?"
Oh, I actually don't have a cell phone.
Oh, okay. Give me a deception check.
I love the fact that you've literally just fully embraced being a 15-year-old boy, because you started out as very timid and very quiet, and then she touched you and you got a little bit louder.
The deception was 14.
Yeah, he's too focused in. He's like, "Okay, yeah, that's fine. I know what you're saying, so it's all right. I can meet y'all out there." Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Cool.
Can you walk me back out?
Yeah. And he offers an arm.
My lady.
Thanks. She like tries to tap it, but like is juggling the grits bags.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of shrugs apologetically.
Yeah. I guess they're very loose and floppy.
I appreciate it though.
I gotcha. Yeah. He does the weird finger pointy things.
It's really, really nice to meet someone else who's kind of weird, like me.
He blushes. Yes, yeah, we're a lot alike.
We should probably head back out though.
Yeah, sorry. Carol's gonna get pissy soon. Yeah, let's go. And so you guys start to move out, and he's kind of walking you out. At the front, you have Carol going, and this one, you see, this one my husband made because he is a deep, deep follower of Jesus Christ. And this is him being able to say that this area is holy and blessed, and that everything about Cozy Hollow is just a joy from God.
That's very nice.
And by the way, all of the patches that she's pointed to have said Cozy Hollow, not Cozy Crypt.
Yep.
She definitely has a monogram cup.
She has several.
Monogram Stanley.
She has a live, laugh, love tattoo,
Yes.
probably.
She has seasonal monogram cups.
Yes.
And bags.
As I clock them coming back up, he goes, Caroline, that was great. Thank you for showing me. And we're still getting used to
I totally understand,
to the money situation here.
Oh, I understand. It's very different, isn't it? I am so glad that the mayor is trying to initiate and bring the town back up to the modern age.
But I thought I'd give you this. And he gives her a very detailed picture of the last temptation of Christ.
Oh, do you just happen to have that
No,
on
I've
you?
been drawing.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a performance check.
12.
12. All right. It's not your best work, but it's pretty good considering she was literally talking your ear off and pointing to things and making you look at it the whole time. And every now and then when she started noticing you weren't like looking closely enough, she started to sound a little bit annoyed.
Yeah. So it's Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane where he's praying. And so I can't give you any money right now, but maybe you'd like this.
Darling, that is so beautiful. I'm going to have to show that to Father Faraday. He is going to think this is the most beautiful thing in the world. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me have some of those bags.
Of course, dear. It ain't gonna cost us nothing.
As I clock them, I just like scratch my shoulder and I'm like, let's get out.
Yeah, no, Bobbi is making eye contact with someone going, yeah, we need to go.
Yep. And by the way, Aster, you find cream corn, but it's only from the Sunflower Kids.
Aster sits there and thinks about it for a minute and then also realizes that she's got no money still.
Yeah, we have no money.
No cash.
Hey, Mothman.
Yes.
The corn's gonna have to wait a day or two.
What?
We have no money yet.
I'm confused. Can't the inn supply it?
The inn might can supply it. I will check with Granny.
Okay.
Yeah, I have $1.
I think I have $3.
All right.
So I do that and I extract myself from Carol Ann and you see it. And then I just get Aster's attention.
I tap Harlan on the shoulder. Hey, it's time to go.
There's no coin that you can find over here?
It's fine. We're being summoned. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Theo.
Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bye.
Aster just raises an eyebrow at that interaction like, what the fuck?
For our date, he says kind of loudly.
Bobbi does not respond. She pretends she cannot hear.
I say to Caroline, thank you again. Cheers.
I don't have a glass, but I mean...
Means thanks, love.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much. You guys have a beautiful day.
You have a blessed day.
You are a darling.
And he steps out.
All right, you guys get outside.
Dude, where was that? What was that?
What are you talking about?
You know what I am talking about. You literally complimented my teeth like 48 hours ago. Where was all of this? Like, I mean, I know she was a lot, but like, what?
The religious types like that, you just have to make them eat out of your hand. When I care and want to learn more about a person, I get more nervous. I don't give two shits about that lady.
Oh, good to know. Also, and she like tugs him away and like assumes that the other guys are following. Okay, the Sunflower Kids are the wasp people. I saw a crate, like the sunflower logo was on, and then it fell off and it was Pakrita.
Maybe we should be seen about these people.
How many cults have you met?
I was in a cult.
Okay, then you know that that's not going to be a good time, right?
I know.
Okay.
By the way, Harlan and Aster, I think that might be the first time you've heard Selwyn say, I was in a cult.
Yep.
Because Bobbi was the only one who knew where he came from.
Aster is just like, what the fuck? A cult?
Did you want? And he goes and I'm assuming there's benches, right?
Oh, yeah.
He sits down and goes, okay. Revelato's not the best place. Take Carol Ann and dial it up by about 1 million. And you've got all the people there who think that they are followers of God and take it out of you who are not. Trust me, I know cults.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Probably would be the best person to get in there.
I mean, do you want to, though? Like, that seems kind of dangerous.
If they're doing what they're doing, you saw everything with the, what was the name of the other brand?
Right word.
Right word. There's nothing there. And all the other ones are Sunflower Kids. And they're purposely lowering their prices to make it where people will buy theirs instead of the right words.
I mean, I agree, but I also think we probably need to figure out what's going on with the gold dust before you go, all Tom Cruise Scientology.
I'm not going to be jumping on any fucking couches,
I
screaming about my
Selwyn,
wife.
Selwyn, let's just take care of things before you go diving into something that might hurt you, okay? Please?
Dear, that's not going to hurt me.
Well, fine. Sue me for caring.
Selwyn, you hear in your head, his name goes,
I understand the need for retribution, but I believe taking a slower pace is best. Scope it out first instead of infiltrating immediately.
Let's just figure out what's up with the gold dust.
We need to talk to Granny.
Yeah. Can I see any of the gold dust in any of the bags?
you turn them inside out. They mostly seem to be like fully cleaned. Like it almost looks like these were laundered in a way. But give me a investigation check. It's pretty high DC, but give me an
May
investigation.
I do it as well?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 19. Does that do anything?
That's 23.
23. Yeah, it's high enough that you guys do that same thing. Lowering your glasses, bringing it close to your face, taking a real close look at it. And as
Harlan and Aster just see them like go up to these things for the second time.
I bring out my jeweler's loop.
I was about to say, you bring out your jeweler's loop, suddenly you see Bobbi pull out a full ass like spyglass. You guys are inspecting through the fibers. Every now and then you catch the tiniest little glimmer.
Yeah, okay.
I really need to definitely talk to Granny.
Yeah, definitely. Harlan, you feeling better, bud?
I think we do need to go ahead and talk to Granny. I need to figure out what's going on in general.
Also, just as a note, I don't know if you guys heard, but Theo's cryptid is closed off. Wampus can't make heads or tails of who it is.
Like she can't hear it, or...
Like it's hiding from her.
She can't see who it is.
No. We need to get to Granny.
Yeah, let's get back to Granny.
Did he ask you on a date?
Yeah, did I hear the word date?
It's not a date. He's just going to show me around the night market with you guys because we're not separating because every time one of us does, we end up in a freaking fight club and maybe get some different perspective. He does not like Bella, thinks she's stuck up, and he does not like Sheriff Ward.
Speaking of night market, are we gonna try and make anything to sell so we can have some money for this town?
I had some ideas right before I had my dealings with the Derry Fairy.
Are we walking and talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to get the bits together to see if we can make a rudimentary beer.
Oh.
So kind of quick, either do a full quick brewing or maybe even something a little bit lighter, maybe like a root beer.
If the house can give me some wood to carve, I can try to make something real quick. Otherwise, I was going to just hang out at the supply store with the forge in it. I think I could do some things there, but it'll take some time.
So you guys start heading back to the inn. By the time that it's been around, you had the fight, you spent all that time in the graveyard, you then eventually got thrown out of the graveyard. You then went towards the grocery store, you spent a good bit of time there. The sun's starting to get a little bit low at this point, and when you guys walk in to the Greve Inn, as the sun is starting to dip low behind the surrounding mountains, you step into the foyer of that beautiful Victorian mansion. And you're expecting the smells and the sounds of that homely warmth. You're surprised to find instead, though, it's quiet. There's still that faint smell of cornbread in the air, and there's a ticking grandfather clock by the door, but otherwise it appears oddly empty. You glance around and notice the dining table isn't set. There are no cryptids speaking about. Granny is nowhere to be seen, and Selwyn, your eyes tell you even the ghost has seemingly vanished. But just as that unease begins to creep into your gut, Aster, the grandfather clock behind you suddenly starts to sing. It goes, bwong, bwong, bwong. Aster, there's a moment as this chime is echoing, you aren't entirely sure what time it is. And you hear bwong, bwong, bwong. Derry said 8 o'clock, but I mean, even if it was 8, have you been out that long? Has it been that bwong, bwong? Oh, wait, maybe it has been that long. Oh, God, Derry's volatile. You can't be late. Where is this place? Where is it going to be? Bwong. 8 o'clock.
We might be running a bit late for the fight club.
Oh, no.
Oh, let's get to it then.
Where is it?
You have no idea.
I don't know.
Could you call out to Derry?
Hey, Derry.
Silence. You don't hear anything. And you're standing there, scared to disappoint your first brother for life.
My brother.
But then you hear something click behind you.
Spin around.
All you turn towards the large grandfather clock. Its face suddenly has a tiny door that wasn't there before, as if to allow a cuckoo to pop out. But instead, when it slides open, a small ramp pops out, and with it a miniature clockwork version of Derry Fairy. The tiny thing twitches, its mechanical ears lifting like a ringleader commanding their crowd, before a tiny imitation of his voice goes,
Let's see what you got.
Got.
Oh, that's not good.
and suddenly the grandfather clock twangs a single sharp note and a metallic groan as the body of the massive clock slides open, and where gears and a pendulum should hang, there is only darkness, but not an empty darkness. You can hear something faint through it. Cheers, the thump of drums, the growl of some crowd that probably isn't human, and the smell of sweat and whiskey spills through the open clock face. You swear something deep inside of you, in that childish space where curiosity still breathes freely, it begs for you to step through.
Well, I guess this is it.
Bobbi puts the bags down. Okay, first time walking through a clock.
He just holds onto the side of the frame of the clock. I can really use you if you're there.
Nothing is said.
And just keeps it quiet.
And as each of you step in, you instantly feel this slipping sensation, like a rug is being pulled out from under your feet. The wood of the clock around you suddenly drops away, and for a moment you swear it's like you're snowboarding down a dark tunnel. You're sliding on shadows as the world twists around you, and for a moment, it's like you're stepping into a dream. It's disorienting. Their shadows seem to tilt and take shape, and they're morphing into this glossy shine like wet stone. Then there's a sound like ears popping. And suddenly, you're standing inside a strange cave-like space. Only it's not just a cave. The air hums with brass and bass, and you step through the door into a low, smoky, orange-lit room. To what we will tell you next time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hit it, Jess!
If you like this, let us know. Leave a review and rating wherever you get your podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. We are Cozy Crypt DND, that is Cozy Crypt DND, wherever you are on social media, including TikTok, Instagram, and a Discord channel. Hang out with us. We're a lot of fun, I'd like to think.
And leave us a review, please, because it helps the algorithm. It helps us get discovered. It helps us feel motivated.
Yeah.
And
It makes Olivia happy.
And
It
it
does.
makes me happy.
We really, really like hearing from you guys. But thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Cozy Crypt is written and co-produced by me, Olivia Wake. Edited and co-produced by David Wake, with special thanks to Ramblin' Johnny for his sick fiddlin' tunes. If you enjoyed this, be sure to follow for future episodes at wherever you get your podcast, and check us out on Instagram and TikTok at Cozy Crypt DND. That's DND. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, we'll see you in the crypt.